What's your favorite part of martial arts films? The intricate, violent fight choreography or the heartfelt, warm story? Yeah, this one's got one of those. The Man with the Iron Fists is a pet project martial arts film of a rapper whose lame white guy alert name is either RZA or RZA or something, one of the two. And he kind of put this together kind of as a tribute to martial arts. Quentin Tarantino, I think, helped produce it as well. At least I saw his name on the credits. And this is very simply a very broad story about different clans who fight each other in, forget it. It's an excuse to make up cool fight scenes and show a lot of blood. In fact, be ready for buckets and gallons and buckets and gallons of blood in this movie. There are so many throats slit in this movie and resulting, they should have just called it Arterial Spray the Film. I mean, that is from the beginning to the end. It's like, oh, look, more blood art on the walls. It is that kind of movie. That's not to say the fight scenes aren't interesting. Actually, they're well choreographed and there are some interesting things that go into them. And I also thought the clan separation was interesting, how they were kind of based on animals. So you could tell who was from the lion clan and, you know, who was from the wolf clan. And because of the way they looked, I felt that was very interesting. And those things were interesting. Here's the problem. There's no story in this movie, like none to really hang your hat on. I mean, I understand they were telling a story or they thought they were telling a story. There were characters that were supposed to have relationships to each other and so we were supposed to care about what happened to them and where they went. But it was so lost in the fighting and in the violence that I really never got to know these people or understand their motivations or what they were trying to do. Overall, as a movie, it fails. Overall, as violent martial arts, I think it succeeds. So depending on which you are looking for might depend on whether you like this movie. Although, I have to say, you have to be a pretty strict martial arts film fan, I think, to really love this movie, because there's just not much else there.